So what's up guys, and welcome to my La Liga BBVA team of the season starting 11 prediction. Now I'm using the 3-5-2 again. You probably know the drill by now, just so I can fit all the players that I want into the formation, and this isn't going to be the one that EA uses, I'm pretty certain of that. However, it's the one that I've picked just to highlight where I would like some players to be positioned. So without further ado, let's get on and build this team. Now starting off in goal, of course it's concept players again, and we're going to be using Oblak. He's had a very good season with Atletico Madrid. He was part of the team that actually managed to beat Barcelona in the Champions League to secure Atletico Madrid's place in the semi-finals of the competition. So I think he's going to be an absolute all-round quality player. He had one upgrade in the January upgrades. Well, that happened winter upgrades even, because they didn't happen in January this year. So in the winter upgrades he had one upgrade point, so he went from an 81 to an 82. He could arguably be in the most consistent, but he probably won't be. So I just reckon Jan Oblak will get the team of the season, La Liga, and he would be an all-round tidy card. His diving is something that worries me very much though. So let's move on to the centre-backs, and the first one I'm going to include is his 90 rated Diego Godin. I own this card back along, and it was very good. It was just had one weak point, and the weak point itself was the card looked too OP for what he played like. He got a little bit lost in the game, but I think if he had a team of the season card, all of the points and all of the stats that are hidden in game would then get boosted up so much he would actually be a playable centre back in the La Liga. I'm not really one that likes to have mix up of work rates, and that is something that happens in La Liga, so you've probably got to compromise with him. But if you can get along and work out how to do it in a different way, then you're going to be onto a winner with this team of the season Diego Godin. I mean, that 90 rated card already looks like a team of the season card, let alone getting another boost up on that defending and that physical. Of course, with the pace he could be around 80, most likely be 79, 78 pace, but with defending most likely going up to 99 and a physical of around the high 90s, why would you not want to get this card? This inform card as well is like dead cheap. I think I actually picked it up for 90k, and when I went on to sell it, it already dropped to 80, so it is most likely around 70, 65k at the moment. So his team of the season card is probably going to be pretty cheap as well, just because of his country being Uruguayan. He's not easy to hybrid. I mean, you could use Cacaras from the Serie A that plays for Juventus, and then you do a La Liga and Serie A hybrid, but that's for another video. Now for the next partner that we're going to be using is Piqué. Now I believe Piqué will get a team of the season card. Obviously he missed out on team of the year, and he's just been very solid at the back. Already got 88 defending, so that defending is going to be into low 90s, middle 90s, but he's very good. Just like to see his pace go up to 70, to be honest with you, just so he's a little bit more usable in game. Now the last centre back position, we're actually going to be playing a right back, and I really want this guy to get a team of the season card, and that is Carvajal. I've got plans if he gets a team of the season card. If he doesn't, I might have to change him. He has played absolutely outstanding all year, and he's coming into his own at this time of year. I think he had two team of the week cards in the space of 3 weeks or something like that. He's absolutely phenomenal. EA have now started to recognise the type of player he is and rewarding him with team of the week cards. I'm just really hoping that they reward him with a team of the year, team of the season card, and he was on the shortlist for team of the year as well. Now into the CDM spots, we're playing centre mids, and the first centre mid that we're going to be using is Luka Modric. Obviously this is Luka Modric's team of the year card, so he's going to be capped to only getting a 92 rated card, so that's pretty much certainty. We don't need to talk about that too much. The next player that we're using is going to be Sergio Busquets. He's most likely going to be in the team of the season most consistent. He's a player that doesn't really get recognised for the type of player he is. He does do a lot of fouling, and his aggression should be through the roof, but he is very good at making Barcelona tick. He can play the passes. He's got that defensive knowledge just to cut out, and I think his shooting is something that is very much hidden. His 59 shooting in game feels like 75, and literally bang long shots with him. If they're on target, you're probably going to win yourself a corner or even score the odd goal. Now at left mid, we're going to be playing a left winger, and it's not Ronaldo. It's going to be Neymar. I think Neymar really does deserve a Team of the Season card. Obviously, this is his Team of the Year card, so he's going to be capped to getting a 96 rated again. He's played phenomenal so far this year. Absolute one to watch for the future and one to watch now. He's just absolutely amazing. I love him to bits. Right mid, I think everyone's guessed it already. It's going to be a right winger, and that goes by the name of Lionel Messi. He's got a 99 Team of the Year, so it'll be a 98 Team of the Season card. That's all we need to say about that. Now, in the cam spot, we're going to be playing a centre mid, and that goes behind the name of Rakitic. Now, Rakitic actually was one of the players that is so underrated at Barcelona. People just look over all of the defensive stuff that he does, all of the attacking stuff that he does. But I think he's just playing him at cam just to fit him into the team. I don't think James Rodriguez deserves to be in there this year. Rakitic deserved probably a Team of the Year card, but he didn't get one. So imagine getting a 90 rated Team of the Season. His pace would be then above 90, so he would be a little bit more usable. His defending's not that great, but it would be into the mid 60s then, so he is a more usable centre mid. But play him at cam, false 9, centre forward, centre mid, cam, any of them positions, you'll absolutely find a winner. I might even try him at striker if he actually does get a Team of the Season, just because of that shooting would then be boosted to a high 80, around 90. Now the two strikers is something that kind of baffled me. Same with the left wing position. Now I did choose to pick Neymar to go into the left wing position just because I thought he had an amazing season, and I do still believe that Ronaldo deserves a place in here. When you're playing a formation like this, one of the big guns is going to miss out. So I think the first striker that I'm going to include, and that has to be Luis Suarez. I mean, absolute phenomenal player. But this is the kind of prediction that I was most dreading, because we could have easily given it to Griezmann. Now Griezmann's had a quality season, Benzema's had a quality season, and then you come down here and you got Adriz. Now Adriz is currently lighting up for Bilbao at the minute. He's scoring in the Europa League, he's scoring in the league, and he's got an absolutely phenomenal card. I hope to see him on the bench. That is all I'm going to say. If he's not on the bench, I'm not going to be happy. Imagine having an Adriz with over 80 pace. Physical would be into the 90s, his shooting would be into the mid 90s, dribbling would be into the high 80s, passing would then be more usable. And I've used this guy's passing, he hasn't got 72 passing, it does not feel like that in game. I don't know why, but he would be an absolutely outstanding player. But again, I can't give it to him. Now, I think everyone knows what I'm going to do here, and it has to be Ronaldo in my opinion. But Ronaldo's got a striker card here. This is what EA released when they gave the international positions. Now, I think they've released it just to cover their own backs. Now, when you release a striker Ronaldo card at 93, you don't give him an upgrade, you just literally release him at 93. This is now giving you the potential to then release another special card in the striker role, and then that there can overlap. So if we just look at all the other Ronaldo cards at left wing, so he's already got the Team of the Year 98. Now that's not going to change because he's got a 98, but he's already got a 93, 94, 95, 96, two 97s. Now the two 97s are exactly the same, apart from one's a man of the match and one's an informed card. So they've got the same stats, there's no hidden stats, they're literally the same card, just a different colour. So are they going to release a Team of the Season card that has the same stats? I reckon that they will, but he will be position changed to a striker. Then this would then allow EA to then profit off of a striker Ronaldo, because everyone's going to want a Team of the Season striker Ronaldo. Then you could play him on 10 chem and it'd be happy days. Now, I just want one more player to be featured on the bench, and we are just going to go to my club because I've actually bought him, and that is Williams. Now this card for me is absolutely phenomenal. I would love to see him around an 81 overall, just to get that shooting up into the higher, nearer to 80, the dribbling into the 80s, and the passings into the high 70s. He's an absolute monster. I really do want to see him get a team of the season card. It's going to be close. I mean, Gareth Bale plays right wing, Messi plays right wing. There's a lot of other good right wingers this year that do deserve team of the season, but I just really do hope that he will get one. So I'm going to put him on the subs bench, and we're going to leave the subs bench like that. So thanks for watching this video then, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. In the comment section down below, let me know what you think EA are going to do with the Ronaldo. Are they going to make him a 99 rated team of the year card, and then his team of the season can then become a 98, or are they going to make him a 97 striker team of the season? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Share this video with your friends, and I'll catch you all next time.